Okay, but with these glasses at this angle, I look like somebody's grandmother. Where's my grandchild? What's up guys, it's Sophie. For today's video, I was going to do a chit chat get ready with me, but I decided that since I'm sick and not going anywhere, there's no need to put any makeup on my face today. So instead I'm going to be doing like a type of skin cleansing video, I guess you could say. I'm gonna be putting on a facial mask and answering some questions. I didn't even check the questions yet. I literally just asked you guys like 3 minutes ago like for questions on Instagram. So that's what we're going to do. It's actually like too hot for this, so I'm gonna take this off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started with our little chill, sick Q&A video. Let's start. You guys asked like really good questions. Oh my god. Okay, let's start. My voice is so raspy, I sound like a 6th grade boy. So the mask that I'm going to be using is the Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleansing Mud Mask. Also, my skin needs it too. Like honestly, I've been breaking out. I do have a skincare routine that a lot of you guys have been asking for, but I want to wait until like I start to see more results. I have seen some, but I want to wait until like I see more and there's like a very obvious difference within my skin before I do that video. Let me see the instructions, because apply a thin coating over face, neck, avoiding eye area. Like, I would be the person to get this in my eye. Let's start with the first question actually as I put this on. Kiana Christine asks, would you ever go vegan? I have tried going vegan before. It actually lasted a month. Ultimately, I was not able to go vegan. I don't think that I would want to go vegan too. So, oh, this smells really, really good. It smells like orange, and I think that that's one of the flavors in this. I know that there are probably like a lot of health benefits as well with going vegan, but it's honestly just not for me. So yeah, but if you're vegan, that's awesome, that's really cool, but it's not for me. XO Brenna Jade asks, do you have a crush? Spill the tea, Sophie. Oh my god. To answer your question, yes I do, but I can't actually like spill the tea and like say who it is, because I'm pretty sure he watches my videos. I'm pretty sure he does, so it's not gonna work out. That's why I can't do like a prank texting crush video. I would prank him, but then if he saw the video, then he'd be like, that was literally me. So it's not gonna work out. But yes, I do have a crush. This looks so awkward on my face. By the way, like, I'm really sorry if I butcher these usernames. Like, forgive me, I'm sorry. Tyani Janae asks, have you ever lived in any other place than New York? No, I have not. I've never lived in any other place other than New York. I was born in New York and I was raised in New York, and I still live here now, but I'm not gonna live here forever though, but I've never lived anywhere else. Tamara Lynn asks, what made you want to start posting videos about equality in the social justice, equality realm, race topics, gender topics, those types of things? I wanted to start talking about that the minute that I learned about it, because when I was in middle school, I knew nothing about it. I didn't get it, I didn't care to get it, I didn't understand it, I didn't know anything about it. But then once I did learn about it, hopefully I'm doing this right. Once I did learn about it, I immediately wanted to start talking about it. Even though like my platform isn't the biggest platform at all, it's really not. Like, I only have 5,000 subscribers. It's really not that big compared to famous celebrities and things like that, but I do have a platform. It may not be the biggest one, but it is a platform, and me not talking about things like that would be sort of foolish and sort of, I don't know, like sad, because I know what's going on. I'm acknowledging it, but I'm not saying anything about it. To me, like, I just can't do that. So that is why I talk about those types of things, and also I love talking about them too. It's not like I sit down like, oh, I have to go talk about police brutality again, like, oh my gosh. Like, no, I enjoy talking about it. I enjoy having conversations about it. So that is that. I should have tied my hair back before I started this. Wow, Sophie was not thinking today. I think I have a hair tie somewhere. Okay, that's better. This smells so good, guys. Like, this smells so freaking good. Would you rather be a nurse or a surgeon? I would rather be a surgeon. Trinity M. Tileni asks, what do you think you want to major in college? In college, I want to major in clinical psychology, and then after college, I would want to get my master's degree and then eventually my PhD. And then she also asked, what is it like living in NYC? plus school, and when are you doing another Cooking with Sophie? So my last Cooking with Sophie was actually my last video, so probably in like a couple weeks or maybe like a month because they do take a long time to film, but I'll definitely try to make one in the next month. And then what is it like living in NYC? What is it like living in NYC? I don't know, because like living in New York City is all I've ever known, so I can't really compare it to anything else. I guess you could say it's fast-paced, but like since New York City is all I've ever known, it doesn't feel fast-paced. Like the fast-paced life of New York City is like normal to me. Going to school in New York City, it's just like going to any other school. Well, not really, because I go to a performing arts school, so it's not like any other school. I go to a school with a bunch of kids in it. It's not a huge school, but it's definitely not small. Living in New York City is really fun, honestly. Like I can't say that I hate the city. There are definitely some things that I do hate about New York City, but for the most part, I love it. I love New York City. Talk about your love life and any advice on love. Well, I don't really have the best advice when it comes to that. This feels like it's low-key burning my face, and I don't know if I should be alarmed or like if it's working. Advice on like love life advice? I don't know. I don't have any advice on that. My quote-unquote love life is complicated.
I'm a single Pringle.
I do like someone, and I definitely have for a long time, but I can't really go into that because like I said, I think they watch my YouTube videos, so that's gonna be like sort of an awkward thing. 10 to 15 minutes, so it's 4:04, but I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna take this off at 4:15. I'm not even gonna lie, I do love talking about boys and things like that. Like, I'm somebody who loves talking about that, which is sort of like, oh, like a typical stereotypical girl. I don't care. Like, I like talking about boys. It's whatever. Talk about your love life down below, like if you're watching this, because I just want to hear you guys' stories. Like, just tell me about your crushes, or if you like someone, tell me. I want to know. I thought that I was gonna be able to do like a really cute, you know, artsy thumbnail with this thing on, but I just look like the moon emoji, so Abby Grace M. Oh my gosh, we went to Pride together. Yeah, she said that in her comment. She's like, we went to Pride together. She said, what are your top stores to shop at? Your style is A1. Thank you. So my top favorite stores to shop at would probably be Forever 21, H&M, Urban Outfitters, or Depop. Honestly, I got this shirt from Depop. Like, even though Depop isn't really a store, it still counts. Like, that's where I get a lot of my clothing. Beth Elhem _ Aline. I'm so sorry. Anybody else would have been able to pronounce that correctly. Like, it's literally just me. Asks, what do you like to do in your free time? So in my free time, I like to write, make videos, play the piano, and that is basically it. But the number one is writing. Writing and reading, actually, like, but those go like hand in hand for me. I spend like an equal amount of time doing both, so definitely those two things. The one and only Lucy Spam asks, who is your favorite person in the world? Probably my mom. I can't really think of anybody else that's like above that for me. Oh, okay, Brenna Jade, she asked, are you gonna do your Halloween short film this year? No, I'm not, but oh my gosh, that's like the perfect segue into what I am doing this year. Oh my gosh. I am planning another film this year, but it will be coming out later than Halloween. I really cannot say that much about it because not everything has been planned yet. Like, I'm so freaking excited. We've already done auditions. We planned this way more than we planned the Halloween film. Also, this film is gonna be much more professional than the Halloween film. The Halloween film, I was using this camera, but for the film that I'm planning that's gonna be coming out later in the year, is gonna be filmed with a red camera package. I don't know if you guys know what it looks like, but it looks like this, and I'm so excited. Like, we have the best cinematographer, and I'm just, wow, I'm really excited. This is gonna be like probably the biggest project that I've put out since my Women of Color documentary, and that was like one of my favorite things I've ever done, so I'm very excited. I'm happy, I'm great, I'm excited. I can feel like this hardening my skin, like I can feel my face hardening. And I think that means that it's working. Yeah, I can't like open my mouth without it feeling weird. Ashley Lattimore asks 3 really good questions. She said, what are you planning to be when you grow up? What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? And are you staying in New York City for college? So I can answer the last one first. No, I'm not staying in New York City for college. What are you planning to be when you grow up? A clinical child psychologist. What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? My favorite thing about doing YouTube is seeing you guys respond to the videos that I make. So I love making videos, but then seeing you guys' reactions or seeing your comments and your feedback, that's probably the best part, because it's like I'll work hard on a video and then I'll put it up and then I see you guys saying like, oh my gosh, I love this video, or like this made me laugh so hard, and like that just makes me really happy, because it's like that's why I'm doing it. The feeling of like seeing really great feedback on a video that I worked really hard on, that's the best. Like that's my favorite part ever. So I think that my face mask is ready to come off, so I'm gonna go wash this off and then we're gonna check back. So I just took off the face mask and my face doesn't really feel much of a difference, but then again I have to use it 1 to 3 times a week and this is like my first time using it, so we'll have to see. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody who asked me questions. This is a very fun and chill, relaxed video to make. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me a story about your love life. If you have a crush, if you like somebody, if somebody likes you, tell me, because I really actually want to know. Like I want to know.
Tell me your business.
Thank you guys for watching. I love you very much and I will see you this Tuesday with another new video. Bye!